Okay, let's look at my examples answers to this question. So the first part is the MDC section. It says while the overall global population is increasing, the growth rates vary from region to region. Many more developed countries have rates of natural increase, low rates of natural increase. These low rates cause the population of these countries to decline. Countries like Japan and Western European countries, for example, face high dependency ratios and insufficient services for an aging population due to the small number of children born in these societies. So I've analyzed it. I've said here's how MDCs relate to this particular problem or this particular trend. The trend was given, we were supposed to break it down. Here's how the MDC section works. I also want to point out that this is a part of the question or part of your response where you begin to incorporate a lot of those examples that you put in the specific part of your plan. So when you planned out this earlier, you listed examples and concepts. All the way through, you're incorporating those in. So this is an example. So I've mentioned LDCs, I mentioned dependency ratios, I mentioned Western Europe as some of those things on my list. You don't have to limit it to those things. If you think of things after you finish planning and started writing, that's fine. But this gives you that planning gives you a pool of resources to pull in when you start writing. Okay, let's look at the second part of this subpart. The population growth rate of less developed countries are often much higher than those of MDCs. Many countries in sub-Saharan Africa have a total fertility rate of over 3.0. This, combined with advances in technology, have increased life expectancy and decreased crude death rates, have caused population boom. This boom has left many countries stuck in stage two of the demographic transition model. So here I pulled in the demographic transition model. It was not asked for in the question. I just thought it was a nice way to continue to explain the connection between LDCs and these growth rates. Okay. So once again, I've highlighted this. So there's our MDC section there in blue. There's our LDC section there in red. And this is what it would look like in paragraph form. So we can see here we now have two pretty chunky paragraphs here, part of our response.